Hey guys, welcome to Angel Readings with Natalie. I'm feeling very magical today. I don't know how else to describe it. Like I'm feeling very, I don't know how to express it. Just, I'll keep it as magical, okay? Let's see what's going on. I know I'm going to do my chakra cards at the end. Hopefully I'll remember this time. I'll have my tea leaf cards open. Yep, they're calling me. Felt it through my whole body as soon as I touched them. So let's see. And definitely using this one. All right. Feeling magical. I don't know if you are. I don't know if you're into Wicca or if you are a Wiccan. Or, you know what, they're telling me to keep those. They came out in threes. Or if you believe in witchcraft or anything like that, there's no judgment here as long as it's for the good of someone. I don't deal or do anything that is negative or, evil. Everything for me is about healing and for the betterment of somebody. So my angels, my God, I'm open to receiving messages for the collective. What is it that we need to hear at this time? For the life of me, I can't think of what I was going to say either. Very, like they just took it away. Interesting. 144 on the timer as I stopped it. I wanted to go get a hair tie. But what's funny is I was going to get a hair tie. They were giving me the message of, well, they actually put the song in, let your hair down. Brooks and Dunn. Some of this, lay it on back, kick your shoes off, kick them off. Which is weird because I'm putting my hair up, but they want you to let your hair down and be free. Maybe be more of yourself. Maybe feel more into your magical self. Your wishful self, dreamy self, fantasy self, maybe. Yeah, let's see what came out. So the Wheel of Fortune came out. Yes. So definitely I don't know. I know something's coming in. I've been telling you that for a while. I don't know when it's coming in. I would like to know when it's coming in, but I'm trying to let go of the whole when thing, right? Because the more that you focus on stuff like that, the harder it is for things to come in. And so I really am just trying to let that part go. But it's hard because if you're like me and spiritually connected, and trying to become more spiritually connected, you can feel it. Right now, I can feel it from my stomach all the way up, and I can't even contain my excitement or contain my it's overwhelming joy and happiness. It's not just excitement. It's a feeling that I can't even pinpoint, right? It's just so, it has to be joy, which I don't get a whole lot. It definitely come, for 2 years trying to get out of a different mindset. So it's strange, but I recognize it just because I've had little glimpses, over the past little over 2 years. So, but yeah, luck is coming in, destiny's coming in. Old cycles have been closed. That was over and done with at the end of August, and back. So September on is new beginnings, new cycles, more opportunities coming in. Oh, did I not say release? Let your hair down, relax, release. Pretty sure I said something along those lines. So the Hangman, definitely about that. Maybe starting to have a new perspective on life. The Queen of Wands, though, is in reverse. Let's see what that's about. And the Four of Cups upright came out right after that. So, what is this about? There are going to be some jealous people around you. I was trying to figure out if you were the one that was in the Queen of Wands energy reverse, but they're not saying that. Because you are coming into, it is absolutely pouring outside. That might be significant for somebody, actually. I wasn't even going to really mention it, but they're saying, like, rain washes things away. It clears things out, right? So that could also be part of releasing. They just showed me blowing out a candle, because the smoke also releases your wishes and releases your manifestations into the universe. So make sure that if you are actually blowing out a candle, because they say you're not supposed to blow out a candle, you're supposed to fan it out. If you are blowing it out, that you're doing it with respect, and with intention. I dropped my cards, hang on. And that is interesting that they connected that. I mean, it is downpouring. Sorry. It's interesting that they connected that, though, because of feeling magical, and like me mentioning the Wiccan or Wicca, or even like witchcraft. But for me, it's white magic. I'm not touching anything else. So, and I'm not going to talk about anything else. Because of candle magic being part of the Wiccan belief. So doing things that, if you're into that, you're doing some candle magic. Because I'm definitely seeing white magic, white magic, but white candle for clarifying, bringing it in. 3-3 is definitely significant because 3 more cards came out in this order. That definitely was... that scared me. My refrigerator kicked on right as I said 3-3, so that was confirmation that 3-3 is definitely significant in this. Okay, so you got the Tower, but it's in reverse. Okay. Again, jealousy, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. What is that about? Let's see. Can you clarify this, please? Very weird. Very interesting. Because I think this is like what your mindset and what your lifestyle was before, like from August and before, like a lack mindset, but you were kind of, to be straightforward and honest, you were kind of self-centered. And you yourself were jealous of other people. And because you were like that, you missed opportunities that you could have had. But they're saying that they're coming back around now because it is destiny. What is going to be happening for you is destiny. And because some kind of tower moment has happened in your life, you have released the old and you're coming into the new, and you have a different perspective on life. So all the fleeting success and the lack of resources, the lack mindset that you had, that is gone. That no longer exists. Maybe somebody needs to do light a candle. Let's see what that's about. There's going to be a part 2. 2 cards came out. The Moon. Okay. The Moon, and it looks like the 5 of Wands in reverse. Let's see. Moon. Yep, the 5 of Wands in reverse. So you're not fighting it anymore. I think you were trying to kind of like fight your destiny a little bit. 922 on the timer. I think you were a little bit so self-centered and like insecure that you were not respecting other people's differences. It was kind of your way or the highway. But whatever the tower moment was in your life, it really has completely changed your perspective on things. Yep, and now you're free. 944 on the timer. You got the Devil reverse. Now you're free. You're free of all those expectations that you put on yourself. You release that toxic attachment that you had. So now you're detached from that.